Hey everyone, it's Kristen, and I wanted to go over an extensive review with you on the Instant Vortex Plus Air Fryer. We have had this for about 3 years now, and there's a number of different ways that you could use this, and I wanted to show you some of the ways that we use it and our honest thoughts on this product. And then also just some recommendations on how to use and really get the best bang for your buck. So first, you can see that there's a couple different trays that comes with this. This will be dirt tray, so you put this in the bottom of the air fryer wet cell, and that will catch all the drippings from meats that you're cooking, or maybe you have some vegetables that you're cooking that might drip oil. So there's the dirt pan for that, and then you have 2 of these different pans that can also go in, so that you can do 2 layers of air frying, baking, or whatever you might be doing. And those fit in like so as well. So you do yield on your chicken on top. You could do veggies on the bottom. The other thing I wanted to show you guys was with a mush. Now this metal cage is good for cooking any number of different things. But what we like to use it for is homemade French fries, homemade sweet potato fries, and anything that is delicious roasted. We will stick in this cage, so you can just open it up and fill in your fries. So you throw in your French fries, your potatoes, your any vegetables like carrots or things that you want to roast. You can put them in here. You just turn it to lock it, and then you can add it in here. Now it does come with this. So you can add it with this, and there's this little red button here, Hoji press, to be able to lock it into place. So once it's locked into place, you just pull that back out. So you're gonna plug it in. It's gonna say off or me turning on. And then all of the different settings will illuminate, and you'll be able to see all the different options that are there. So hopefully you can see, here's the temperature, here's the time, then you have air fry, roast, broil, bake, reheat, dehydrate, rotate for the spigot, and light, so that you can see what you're cooking, which is really nice and fun. They have the roaster can in there, then not with the pan underneath to catch anything. And then we'll go ahead and roast, and rotate, and start. And then you can see it's on. And press rotate, and you can see it moving now. So that's, like you said, that's great for if you have fun trays in there. You can put a whole chicken in there as well. A smaller chicken will fit. The other thing is this piece, and it comes with the 2 sharp corners on the end. This is for spicketing a chicken. So here's how you take that out. So you're going to press the red button again to unlock, and then take this out with the tool so that there's no chance of you breading yourself. So the other thing I wanted to show you guys is that you can not only roast, air fry, do all that kind of stuff, broil your meat, but you can bake too. So the hun show you that. I'm gonna wait this piece in, and you know, if you've made an egg frittata, a cake, any type of casserole, and you have an oven-safe pan or glassware that will fit in there, you can bake things. I would use this a lot for egg casseroles in the morning, or else and I will put my stuff inside of there, and it fits beautifully, and I can go ahead and bake. I'll also use it to reheat those items that I've cooked. But I think it to be really helpful, because I don't always want to make a whole entire casserole, or sometimes if I'm going somewhere and want to make something small to bring with 2 friends, that's really in handy. I mean, you can find it all sorts of fun pans, and they will fit in. Use it. So since you don't really need a drip pan for baking, you can lower this down and put this is a little bundt cake pan, so we can put that in, and you can bake in that. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys all the things that you can do with baking. So I know we talk about air frying a lot, but I also really like baking. And so we have so many different things that we can put in here. Nice. These mini bread pans. So I might mix up some banana bread, pumpkin bread, something seasonal for my child's teacher, or just something small for their lunch. And these fit in there really great, and you can bake in them. We have a bunch of these small little ramekins, and so then we'll do a little custard dessert with that, and you can fit about 4 of those in there. If you do put another thing on top, we can bake 2 different layers of items. saying that's helpful to know is if you want to keep your air fryer super clean, these air fryer liners are really helpful to use, especially for doing stuff like chicken. So for air frying chicken or something like that in one, each is enough. You can go ahead and put an air fryer liner right on top, and it just saves you from a ton of the mess. So we're gonna test out some banana bread today. Yui. So one of the other things you can do on here is dehydrate. So if you have fruit that you are trying to use up and want to cut up your strawberries, bananas that might start going soft, you can use this to dehydrate, which is really grand. So I would put some parchment paper down here on all these trays, and then I would fill them up with slices of my fruit that I want to dehydrate. Dehydrate your meat. You could make your own beef jerky. I close it, put on dehydrate. You're going to put on whatever temperature that it recommends for dehydrating fruit or meat or whatever you're using, and then you would do time, and then you would click start. And you can always increase the time. All right, I hope you found that review helpful in aiding you in your purchasing decision. And if you purchase this, I hope you enjoy it as much as we do.